Hello YouTube. Thought I'd do a video on what's the difference between Walmart or a bubble wrap, as you may have heard, GMRS two-way radio compared to a programmable GMRS radio. And you can get these programmable ones like this right here for about the same price, if not cheaper, than you can get the Walmart ones. So let's talk about the difference here. Well, one obvious thing that's different. This one's got a lot more features to program. You can program repeater inputs, outputs, CTSS tones. It's got Vox. It's got, the list goes on, and the antenna can come off of this. So you can unscrew the antenna and hook it, to a different antenna, or hook it to an amplifier, things like that. Now this one does do more wattage, so this does 5 watts. Now this one, which you can get at Walmart or even online too for that matter, the antenna does not come off. You cannot take the antenna off, it's on there. It does have some programmability, not a lot. It's got what they call privacy tones, which really is not a privacy at all. It does have Vox, voice activation. It does have hookups for a microphone and speaker, like a shoulder mic. So this one does have that. So does this one too, for that matter. You cannot program frequencies in this one. They're pre-programmed with the channel numbers. This one does have, this particular model did come with a rechargeable pack, which is nice. But one advantage that this one kind of has that this one you can't do with is if the battery packs go bad or they go dead, you can put in, I think it's 4 AAA batteries in a pinch and still use the radio. That's one nice advantage. This right here, you don't have that option. You have to either charge a battery or have a spare battery to put in place. This, if you have the cables, you can make this into a simple repeater. A simplex repeater is what they would call it. And that would be either you use a computer or you can buy a box, and it would plug into here, and you would turn the voice activation on, which this one does have, and it will record the transmission and play it back. So that can be done. So theoretically, if you were in a real pinch and you wanted a simple repeater, if you have a laptop and the cables to plug into here, you can make a simple repeater fairly quick and easy. Put this on a hill, leave it up for a day, or if you got real fancy, you could buy the box like $100. I think the box takes like 2 AA batteries. So you could put with the box in this and put it inside of a plastic container or something so the weather don't get to it, and throw it on a hill quick and have a simple repeater. This one puts out, depending on what channel you're on, these got FRS channels and GMRS channels. I think the FRS channels only put out like a half a watt, I believe, if I remember right. And then the GMRS channels, I think, only does 2 watts. I'd have to look it up on the owner's manual. I don't remember. But it puts out less power. So there you have it. Like I said, if you're going to buy a radio, if you're going to, truth be told, instead of spending money at Walmart and buying these for a pair of these might be $60, $70, you could almost buy 3 of these, depending on where you get them from and what accessories come with them, for the same price. So you're better off buying this type of radio, to be honest. But, we all have these in our drawers. And the nice thing about it is you can talk this radio, when you can program this radio to talk to these, and these can talk to this radio. So that's the good news. So they are compatible in that sense. they can talk among each other. So you can still use them. So that's what's kind of nice about it. But there you have it. I hope this video helps. I think I kind of gave you the short version of it. Of course, you can look online for the owner's manual and they'll break it down more. But that's kind of the gist of it. This has a lot more features and can do a lot more, basically, and more wattage output. So I hope that answers any questions you may have. Please subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.